There we go. It's the setup. Looking good, huh? Those two hot as hell 8800 GTs in there. Got the fan set up, about 20 fans in there. Trying to keep everything cool, but failing miserably at it. Everything overheats like you wouldn't believe. Finally running Windows 7 Ultimate 64-bit. Finally got that going. Not rocking XP anymore, so I'm finally doing DirectX 10 with my 8800s. Doing what they're meant to be doing. DirectX 10 gaming. Kind of late for that though, because you know, DirectX 10 more graphics enhanced, you know, more GPU usage really. So basically, just adds up the makes them even harder than what they were before. So now, basically, they load at about 80 degrees Celsius. Now they're loading at about 100 degrees Celsius when I play the games updates. Look at that idle. It's been idling for about an hour right now. Idle's about 65 to 63 degrees. Got my Logitech G15 gaming keyboard. EVGA precision there. I got my temperatures and when I'm playing the game, right at the bottom, it'll tell me the frame rates and everything, so I don't got to do the on-screen display anymore, so got to get rid of that crap. Loving the 64-bit though. Finally got all 4 gigs going. Nice. These cards are still hot as hell. I don't know how I'm going to cool these cards. Probably have to go with aftermarket cooling or some sort of water cooling. But they are just running too damn hot. Especially for the summer that's coming up. I don't think these cards are going to make it. I think I'm going to fry at least one of them. At least one of these are going to make it to the summer. My E6600 is still going strong now. Got that overclocked over 1 gigahertz stable. But it gets too hot sometimes, and I can't keep it at that 24/7 at over 1 gigahertz overclock. So I downclocked it to 3.2 gigahertz instead of 3.4. But still, it's pretty damn good performance. Still using the 780i motherboard. Hell of a lot better than the 680i. Rather it be for graphics or for RAM and CPU overclocking, it's just plain out better than the 680i. Cable management still basically just a question mark, like what the hell's going on over there. I got everything I can running through the back of the Cosmos, but I could do a lot better job. But you know, that's this just, yeah, it's not done yet. This is basically just a Death Star. It's not done yet. I still got plenty of room for upgrading with this case. I'm thinking about getting rid of these 8800 GTs and going for the Fermi, the GTX 470. Those cars would be hella nice right now. I bet they'd run a lot cooler than these things do it with DirectX 11 or 10 games. Hell, I can deal with an 80 degrees Celsius at full load instead of 100 degrees Celsius load with these 8800s. Plus, that'd be a nice upgrade. I bet one of those cars could just beat the crap out of both of these running an SLI. Still using the 750 watt Silverstone. There's my specs for that. Basically quad rail, 18 amps on each. It's fully modular, fully modded. Loving that power supply. Got two of the hard drive cages out, so I used to have a fan into this hard drive cage, blowing the fan over both of these hard drives, but I just kicked it out because it was no use. To these hard drives are pretty cool as it is. So I took them out, put the fan over here where it needs to be. I can't close this case at all because the heat will just build up in here, and the top exhaust, just fans don't even exhaust the heat very well either. This case just isn't for air cooling. If you want to go air cooling, don't get this case, the Cosmos 1000, even though it is a pretty old case right now. There's just so much better cases out there for airflow. This is basically just water cooling and for modding, really. Yeah. Alright. Finally got that benchmark 2.0, I think it is. Yeah. Finally ran DirectX 10 with that. I got a pretty reasonable score with it too, with my 8800s. Call of Duty 2, whatever. So I get about 60 frames per second average with DirectX 10 running the Haven benchmark. Got about a 1500 score with it. Or was it 1600? I can't remember now, but it's a pretty damn good score, and DirectX 10 is looking nice. I finally got that Metro 2033 game, but I can't play that at its highest spec because my cards will just load at about 110 degrees Celsius playing that game. Both of them will load that at that temperature. It's insane how hot these 8800 GTs are getting. It was never like this with DirectX 9. Alright, that's pretty much it.